Welcome to Biology Tutor. Happy New Year 2025. Food Safety Officer book is available with 1000 MCQs from all sections. You can contact these numbers through WhatsApp. Amazon link to purchase the book is available in the description. Every day I will upload videos at 6 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Today we are going to discuss about the question paper, model question paper 25. First question, which of the following processes is most effective in destroying thermophilic bacteria? Flash pasteurization, ultra high temperature processing, canning at 121 degrees Celsius under pressure, blanching. Your answer is option C, canning at 121 degrees Celsius under pressure. Second question, why is milk pasteurized instead of boiled? To save energy costs, to preserve taste and nutritional quality, to eliminate both pathogenic and spoilage microorganisms, to destroy thermoduric spores. Your answer is option B, to preserve taste and nutritional quality. Third question, a logarithmic reduction of 12D is a standard for canned foods. This ensures the inactivation of which bacterium? Bacillus subtilis, Clostridium botulinum, Lactobacillus acidophilus, E. coli. Your answer is option B, Clostridium botulinum. Fourth question, which enzyme's inactivation is often used as an indicator of successful pasteurization in milk? Amylase, peroxidase, alkaline phosphatase, catalase. Your answer is option C, alkaline phosphatase. Fifth question, what is the main difference between low temperature long time and high temperature short time pasteurization? Energy efficiency, equipment cost, bacterial inactivation efficacy, time temperature combination. Your answer is option D, time temperature combination. Sixth question, which gas is often removed during vacuum canning to prevent spoilage? Oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, hydrogen. Your answer is option A, oxygen. Seventh question, which drying method is least likely to cause nutrient loss in fruits? Sun drying, spray drying, freeze drying, oven drying. Your answer is option C, freeze drying. Eighth question, what is the primary cause of quality loss in frozen foods over time? Microbial growth, enzymatic activity, freezer burn, loss of moisture. Your answer is option C, freezer burn. Food Safety Officer book is available with 1000 MCQs from all sections. You can contact these numbers. Amazon link to purchase the book is available in the description. Ninth question, which is the fastest freezing technique commonly used in industrial food preservation? Blast freezing, plate freezing, cryogenic freezing, slow freezing. Your answer is option C, cryogenic freezing. 10th question, which of these microbes is essential in yogurt production? Saccharomyces cerevisiae, Lactobacillus bulgaricus, Clostridium thermophilum, Penicillium roqueforti. Your answer is option B, Lactobacillus bulgaricus. 11th question, microwave heating relies on which physical property of water molecules? Ionic bonding, dielectric constant, capillary reaction, boiling point. Your answer is option B, dielectric constant. 12th question, what is a major limitation of microwave heating in food processing? Uneven heating distribution, high energy consumption, long processing time, nutritional degradation. Your answer is option A, uneven heating distribution. 13th question, gamma irradiation typically uses which isotope? Cobalt 60, iodine 131, uranium 235, plutonium 239. Your answer is option A, cobalt 60. 14th question, which of the following is a naturally occurring chemical preservative? Benzoic acid, sodium nitrite, sulfur dioxide, nicene. Your answer is option D, nicene. 15th question, sodium benzoate is most effective as a preservative at which pH range? 1 to 3, 2.5 to 4, 5 to 7, above 7. Your answer is option B, 2.5 to 4. 16th question, which of the following food products is commonly preserved with sulfur dioxide? Milk, dried fruits, cheese, fresh vegetables? Your answer is option B, dried fruits. 17th question. Potassium sorbate inhibits the growth of which microorganisms? Viruses, mold and yeast, bacteria only, parasites? Your answer is option B, mold and yeast. 18th question. What is the main purpose of adding EDTA to canned foods? Enhance flavor, stabilize pH, prevent microbial growth, chelate metal ions? Your answer is option D, chelate metal ions. 19th question. Which chemical preservative works by lowering water activity in food? Sorbic acid, sodium chloride, benzoic acid, EDTA? Your answer is option B, sodium chloride. Food Safety Officer book is available with 1000 MCQs from all sections. You can contact these numbers. Amazon link is available in the description. You can directly purchase through the Amazon link. 20. Which of the following tests is used to determine the heat stability of milk proteins? Alcohol test, Gerber test, methylene blue reduction test, Resazurin test? Your answer is option A, alcohol test. 21. What does a positive clot on boiling test is milk indicate? High lactose content, low acidity, abnormal milk composition, poor milk stability? Your answer is option D, poor milk stability. It involves heating a milk sample for 5 minutes in a test tube over boiling water. If particles form on the sides of the tubes after heating, the milk fails the COB test, meaning it is not stable during heating and may coagulate during processing. 22. The presence of detergent in milk can be detected using methylene blue test, phenolphthalein test, bromothymol blue test, Gerber test. Your answer is option B, phenolphthalein test. Take 10 ml milk sample in a test tube, add equal quantity of hot water to it, then add 1 to 2 drops of phenolphthalein indicator. Appearance of pink color indicates presence of soap. 23. Which enzyme test is used to assess pasteurization efficiency? Lipase test, catalase test, phosphatase test, protease test? Your answer is option C, phosphatase test. 24. What is the significance of the Resazurin test? Determines lactose content, indicates bacterial load, detects fat adulteration. D. Tests for proteins. Your answer is option B, indicates bacterial load. 25. Urea in milk can be detected by adding bromothymol blue, para-dimethyl aminobenzaldehyde, phenolphthalein, sodium hydroxide. Your answer is option B, para-dimethyl aminobenzaldehyde. 26. Which of the following indicates the presence of starch in milk? Brown color with iodine, yellow color with phenol, purple color with iodine, no reaction with iodine? Your answer is option C, purple color with iodine. 27. Sodium bicarbonate in milk can be detected by rosalic acid, hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid? A. Rosalic acid. Rosalic acid. Take 5 ml of milk in a test tube and add 5 ml alcohol followed by 4 to 5 drops of rosalic acid. If the color of milk changes to pinkish red, then it is inferred that the milk is adulterated with sodium carbonate or sodium bicarbonate and hence unfit for human consumption. 28. Adulteration with soap can be detected by forming a white precipitate, lather with water, a blue solution, a gel-like consistency. Your answer is option B, lather with water. 29. Which of these is a reliable method to detect formalin in milk? Methylene blue test, ferric chloride test, Nestler's reagent test, alkaline pyridine test? Your answer is option B, ferric chloride test. Take 10 ml milk sample in a test tube. Add 5 ml of concentrated sulfuric acid with a little amount of ferric chloride without shaking. Appearance of violet or blue color at the junction of two liquid layers indicates the presence of formalin. 30. What is the primary purpose of CIP systems in dairy plants? Pasteurization of milk, disinfection of equipment, homogenization of milk, packaging of dairy products? Your answer is option B, disinfection of equipment. 31. Quaternary ammonium compounds are commonly used as lubricants, cleaning agents, sanitizers, antioxidants. Your answer is option C, sanitizers. 32. Swab tests in dairy plants are typically used for microbial analysis, quality control, temperature monitoring, humidity measurement. Your answer is option A, microbial analysis. 33. Which chemical is used for sanitizing dairy plant equipment? Sodium hypochlorite, citric acid, acetic acid, sodium chloride. Your answer is option A, sodium hypochlorite. 34. If milk has an unpleasant odor after pasteurization, which test should be prioritized? Organoleptic test, alcohol test, methylene blue test, phosphatase test. Your answer is option A, organoleptic test. In organoleptic evaluation, four senses are used: taste, smell, sight, and touch. Taste assesses flavor profile, smell focuses on aroma, sight evaluates appearance, and touch measures texture, including factors like crunchiness. Each sense offers unique insights into a product's overall quality and consumer appearance. 35. A dairy worker accidentally uses detergent to clean a milk tanker. Which test will confirm contamination? A. Phenolphthalein test, bromothymol blue test, alcohol test, Gerber test. Your answer is option A, phenolphthalein test. 36. An automated CIP system fails mid-cycle. Should be the operator? What should the operator immediately check? Temperature of cleaning solution, pH of cleaning solution, duration of cleaning, all of the above. Your answer is option D, all of the above. 37. A batch of milk consistently fails the COB test. What could be a possible reason? High protein content, low bacterial count, high acidity, presence of starch. Your answer is option C, high acidity. 38. A sudden spike in microbial contamination is observed in a dairy plant. What should be checked first? Storage temperatures, equipment cleanliness, packaging material, product labeling. Your answer is option B, equipment cleanliness. 39. What does the term milkstone refer to in dairy hygiene? Calcium deposits on equipment, bacteria colonies on milk tanks, residual proteins in pipelines, hardened fat globules. Your answer is option A, calcium deposits on equipment. Milkstone is a very common factor in poor milk quality. It is a hard deposit of milk residue that accrues on imperfectly cleansed dairy utensils and serves as a substrate for bacteria, contributing to off flavors. Thorough targeted cleaning is necessary to avoid milkstone built up in equipments. 40. Which disinfectant is most effective against Giardia and cryptosporidium? A. Chlorine, B. Ozone, C. UV light, D. Fluoride. Your answer is option C, UV light. Chlorine is the most common disinfectant in the world. It can work against diarrhea but not cryptosporidium. UV light is another type of disinfectant that works against both Giardia and cryptosporidium. Food Safety Officer book is available with 1000 MCQs from. You can contact these numbers through WhatsApp. Amazon link to purchase the same is available in the description. 41. Which of the following diseases cannot be transmitted through contaminated meat? Brucellosis, botulism, anthrax, dengue fever. Your answer is option D, dengue fever. 42. Why is frozen meat less likely to transmit parasitic infections compared to fresh meat? Freezing destroys bacterial spores. Parasites are inactivated at freezing temperatures. Freezing enhances meat preservation. None of the above. Your answer is option B. Parasites are inactivated at freezing temperatures. Next question. What is the primary reason Clostridium botulinum contamination is associated with improperly canned meats? Anaerobic environment supports spore germination. High protein content promotes toxin production. Low salt concentration enhances bacterial growth. All of the above. Your answer is option A. Anaerobic environment supports spore germination. 44. A butcher reports a fever, night sweats, and joint pain. Which zoonotic disease should be suspected? Q fever, brucellosis, leptospirosis, anthrax. Your answer is option B. Brucellosis. 45. During a foodborne outbreak, laboratory tests reveal Clostridium botulinum in vacuum packed meat. What immediate action should be taken to prevent further cases? Recall all vacuum packed meat products. Increase the use of preservatives in meat packaging. Educate consumers about proper meat storage. Reduce vacuum packaging in future production cycles. Your answer is option A. Recall all vacuum packed meat products. 46. A rural community reports multiple cases of trichinosis. Investigation reveals a common source. What control measure is most critical to prevent recurrence? Educating about proper meat cooking temperatures, improving waste disposal to prevent animal infections, ensuring regulated meat inspections. All of the above. Your answer is option D. All of the above. 47. What gives egg yolk its yellow color? Chlorophyll, xanthophyll, lycopene, keratin. Your answer is option B. Xanthophyll. 48. What is the pH range of fresh egg white? 7.6 to 8.2, 7.6 to 9.2, 7.6 to 10.2, 9 to 11. Your answer is option B. 7.6 to 9.2. 49. Which protein is primarily responsible for the forming ability of egg whites? Ovotransferrin, ovalbumin, ovomucoid, lysozyme. Your answer is option B. Ovalbumin. 50. What makes eggs a good emulsifying agent? Lecithin in the yolk, albumin in the white, carotenoids in the yolk, proteins in shell membrane. Your answer is option A. Lecithin in the yolk. 51. Which vitamin is almost absent in eggs? D, C, A, K. Your answer is option B. Vitamin C. 52. Eggshell is primarily composed of which mineral? Calcium carbonate, calcium sulfate, calcium phosphate, potassium chloride. Your answer is option A. Calcium carbonate. 53. Which component of egg contributes most to its caloric content? Albumin, yolk fat, shell protein. Your answer is option B. Yolk fat. 54. Which compound in eggs has antibacterial properties? Ovotransferrin, lysozyme, ovalbumin, phospholipids. Your answer is option B. Lysozyme. 55. Which processing technique enhances form stability of egg whites? Addition of sugar, high temperature pasteurization, enzyme hydrolysis, alkaline treatment. Your answer is option A. Addition of sugar. 56. Which structural component of an egg prevents microbial penetration? Shell membrane, chalaza, cuticle, air cell. Your answer is option C. Cuticle. 57. The primary lipid in egg yolk is triglycerides, phospholipids, cholesterol, glycolipids. Your answer is option C. Your answer is option A. Triglycerides. 58. Which protein in eggs has the ability to bind biotin, potentially causing deficiency if consumed raw? Ovalbumin, avidin, ovotransferrin, conalbumin. Your answer is option B. Avidin. 59. The elasticity of egg membranes is primarily due to the presence of collagen, elastin, keratin, proteoglycans. Your answer is option A. Collagen. 60. World Egg Day is observed on second Friday in November every year, second Friday in December every year, second Friday in October every year, second Friday in January every year. Your answer is option C. Second Friday in October every year. 61. Which byproduct from egg processing is used in cosmetics? Eggshell powder, lecithin, lysozyme, albumin hydroxylates. Your answer is option B. Lecithin. 62. Liquid egg whites are usually treated with glucose oxidase to prevent browning reactions, enhance form stability, extend shelf life, reduce viscosity. Your answer is option A. Prevent browning reactions. 63. Which of the following is not a characteristic of free radicals? Contains unpaired electrons, highly reactive, always stable, can initiate chain reactions. Your answer is option C, always stable. 64. What is the primary source of free radicals in the human body? Antioxidants, normal metabolic processes, vitamins, dietary fibers. Your answer is option B, normal metabolic processes. 65. Which free radical is most commonly associated with cellular damage? Hydroxyl radical, nitrite, nitric oxide, hydrogen peroxide, peroxynitrite. Your answer is option A, hydroxyl radical. 66. Which molecule is classified as an enzymatic antioxidant? Glutathione, superoxide dismutase, vitamin C, vitamin E. Your answer is option B, superoxide dismutase. A researcher finds high levels of malondialdehyde in a tissue sample. What does this indicate? A. Excessive protein degradation. B. Lipid peroxidation. C. Antioxidant deficiency. D. Increased glucose metabolism. Your answer is option B, lipid peroxidation. Free radicals generate the lipid peroxidation process in an organism. MDA is one of the final products of polyunsaturated fatty acids peroxidation in the cells. An increase in free radicals causes overproduction of MDA. 68. Which of the following dietary interventions can counteract oxidative stress? High fat diet, diet rich in fruits and vegetables, low protein diet, high carb diet. Your answer is option B, diet rich in fruits and vegetables. 69. During food processing, free radicals can lead to increased shelf life, nutritional enhancement, rancidity in fats, reduction of moisture content. Your answer is option C, rancidity in fats. 70. Exposure to UV radiation in food packaging can result in increased antioxidant activity, generation of free radicals, sterilization of food, reduction in calorie content. Your answer is option B, generation of free radicals. 71. Why are polyunsaturated fatty acids more susceptible to free radical damage? They are highly hydrophilic. They contain multiple double bonds. They are resistant to oxygen exposure. They lack any antioxidant property. Your answer is option B. They contain multiple double bonds. Food Safety Officer book is available with 1000 MCQs from all sections. You can contact these numbers through WhatsApp. Amazon link to purchase the same is available in the description. 72. Which combination is the most potent for counteracting free radicals? Vitamin C and vitamin E, calcium and iron, zinc and magnesium, vitamin D and selenium. Your answer is option A, vitamin C and vitamin E. 73. What is the role of catalase in the defense against oxidative stress? Reduces superoxide radicals to water, converts hydrogen peroxide to water and oxygen, inactivates hydroxyl radicals, neutralizes lipid peroxidases. Your answer is option B, converts hydrogen peroxide to water and oxygen. 74. The enzyme lactase, which digests lactose, is predominantly found in saliva, small intestine, stomach, pancreas. Your answer is option B, small intestine. 75. Which carbohydrate is the main energy source for the brain under normal conditions? Fructose, glucose, galactose, mannose. Your answer is option B, glucose. 76. Resistant starch acts as dietary fiber because it is indigestible in the small intestine. It binds to bile acids. It inhibits pancreatic amylase. It promotes glucose absorption. Your answer is option A. It is indigestible in the small intestine. 77. Which lipid is critical for the synthesis of bile acids and steroid hormones? Triglycerides, phospholipids, cholesterol, omega-3 fatty acids. Your answer is option C, cholesterol. 78. During fat digestion, emulsification is aided by lipase, bile salts, pepsin, amylase. Your answer is option B, bile salts. 79. Which of these is a non-essential fatty acid? Linoleic acid, linolenic acid, palmitic acid, arachidonic acid. Your answer is option C, palmitic acid. 80. Which amino acid is conditionally essential during stress or illness? Lysine, arginine, valine, phenylalanine. Your answer is option B, arginine. Conditional amino acids including arginine, cysteine, glutamine, tyrosine, glycine, ornithine, proline, and serine. 81. Denaturation of proteins primarily affects their primary structure, secondary structure, amino acid sequence, none of the above. Your answer is option B, secondary structure. 82. Soluble fiber primarily helps in improving gut motility, lowering cholesterol levels, increasing fecal bulk, binding to calcium. Your answer is option B, lowering cholesterol levels. 83. Which of the following is a source of insoluble fiber? Oats, apples, wheat bran, barley. Your answer is option C, wheat bran. 84. The formation of dietary fiber in the colon produces fatty acids, amino acids, short chain fatty acids, ketone bodies. Your answer is option C, short chain fatty acids. 85. A deficiency of dietary fiber is most likely to result in osteoporosis, constipation, hypoglycemia, anemia. Your answer is option B, constipation. 86. Which vitamin is most sensitive to UV light exposure? Vitamin A, B12, vitamin C, riboflavin. The answer is option D, riboflavin. 87. Pellagra is caused by the deficiency of thiamine, niacin, riboflavin, folate. The answer is option B, niacin. 88. Vitamin K is essential for vision, blood clotting, DNA synthesis, neural function. The answer is option B, blood clotting. 89. Which vitamin can be synthesized by gut bacteria? Vitamin B4, vitamin D, vitamin K, vitamin A. The answer is option C, vitamin K. 90. Which mineral is a cofactor for over 300 enzymatic reactions? Zinc, selenium, magnesium, phosphorus. The answer is option C, magnesium. 91. Fatty acids are absorbed into a lymphatic system through capillaries, lacteals, microvilli, hepatic portal vein. Your answer is option B, in the intestine, lymphatic capillaries, lacteals are necessary to absorb dietary fats in the villi of the small intestine. Lacteals are important for lipid transport from the small intestinal epithelium to the lymphatic vasculature and blood circulation. 92. The recommended daily allowance for protein is based on age, weight, gender, all of the above. Your answer is option D, all of the above. 93. Which type of food poisoning is caused by consuming food containing heat-stable toxins? Salmonella, staphylococcal food poisoning, botulism, shigellosis. Your answer is option B, staphylococcal food poisoning. 94. Clostridium botulinum produces toxins that primarily target which body system? Respiratory, digestive, nervous, cardiovascular. Your answer is option C, nervous. 95. Which of the following pathogen is responsible for traveler's diarrhea? Vibrio cholerae, ETEC, Listeria monocytogenes, Clostridium perfringens. Your answer is option B, ETEC. 96. Which type of evidence is most critical for identifying the pathogens in a foodborne outbreak? Interviews, food consumption records, laboratory confirmation, environmental inspection. Your answer is option C, laboratory confirmation. 97. Which chemical sanitizer is most commonly used in establishments? Sodium hypochlorite, hydrogen peroxide, ammonium chloride, formaldehyde. Your answer is option A, sodium hypochlorite. 98. You observe an outbreak of food poisoning at a local festival. The likely culprit is food prepared and stored without refrigeration for hours. Which pathogen is most suspect? Listeria monocytogenes, Bacillus cereus, Campylobacter jejuni, norovirus. Your answer is option B, Bacillus cereus. 99. PulseNet is a global surveillance network used to monitor refrigeration standards, track foodborne pathogens using DNA fingerprinting, regulate international food exports, conduct consumer awareness campaigns. Your answer is option B, track foodborne pathogens using DNA fingerprinting. Food Safety Officer book is available with 1000 MCQs from all sections. You can contact these numbers through WhatsApp. Amazon link to purchase the book is available in the description. Last question of this session, question number 100. I disappear when heat is applied, but my toxins stay and play. Who am I? Bacillus cereus, Clostridium perfringens, Staphylococcus aureus, Campylobacter jejuni. Your answer is option C, Staphylococcus aureus. Thank you. If you like this channel, please share and subscribe. Don't forget to click the bell button to get notifications.